Alright guys, so this is going to be my SummerSlam 2014 predictions. So the way I'm going to do this obviously is like how I usually do it. I haven't really done a lot of prediction videos because I've always been in the hospital or whatever. But the match I'm going to preview next will be the picture that pops up. I have these in no particular, well actually I do have them in a specific order. The ones that I actually care about are going to be the last ones. The ones I don't really give a shit about is the first one, as you can tell by which match I'll be reviewing first. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry for the pictures being a little off on how the size they are. That's just how they came off www.com, but besides the point. First match I'm reviewing, as you guys can tell, I really don't care much about it. Stephanie McMahon versus Brie Bella. Now, I think it's pretty cool that Stephanie McMahon is obviously coming back to be a heel just like her father was, and just giving shit to the wrestlers on the roster. But I'm not so much of a Bella fan, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I'm a huge John Cena fan, but I am not a fan of the Bellas. The one in my family who is a fan of the Bellas is my brother and my sister. No, my sister's not a lesbian. She's just a fan of, she's all about Brie mode and what's that other? Brie mode and Fearless, whatever, with Nikki. So, and obviously my brother thinks they're hot, but whatever. Who I'm going for in this match, obviously we are going to see, I don't imagine Brie Bella losing this match at all, unless Stephanie pulls something that we are not going to be expected to see. Just overall, I don't, obviously because Stephanie's not a wrestler, we haven't seen her in a ring for, 11 years or so. So obviously I don't see a chance of Stephanie winning, but if she does, well, good for her. I'd rather see Stephanie win than Brie, to be honest. And I'm sorry to all my fans out there who are big Brie Bella fans and the Bellas. Like, there's one person in particular I can think of. It's Facebook, Sadie, or Mercedes. On the thing she sent me, it said Mercedes, but on her Facebook it says Sadie Wood. Probably one of the biggest Bella fans you're ever gonna see on here. Literally, guys, not even joking. Such a big Bella fan, like crazy Bella fan. But glad she gets to go meet the Bellas. So have fun there, Sadie. That's awesome. Yeah, but I'm going for Stephanie on this, even though. Yeah, I'm going for Stephanie. So, on to the next match. Alright guys, so the next match is Alexander Rusev versus Jack Swagger. The only reason why I'm for this match really is because Jack Swagger deserves to be in the pay-per-view spot. He deserves to get to the top and eventually hold the World Heavyweight Championship again. Now, as far as him facing off against Rusev, I obviously see why they're doing it, because they have Russia against the US and whatnot. But I just want to see this whole storyline between them over and Jack Swagger go on to bigger and better things. Because honestly, I think Jack Swagger is way better than Rusev. Jack Swagger deserves better. He's been in the company longer. I remember when he first got here to the company, all the hype he got, winning at WrestleMania 26. I was there when he won the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 26. I saw so much potential for this guy. And I know other people did too, and people are still out there like CV Breach still believing in this guy, but I want to see them do something with him. And don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest Jack Swagger fan. I will never come up here and tell you I'm a Jack Swagger fan, because I am not a Jack Swagger fan. I am a Jack Swagger supporter. I think he deserves everything that he deserves, a lot, to be honest, guys. So I want to see Jack Swagger beat Rusev and hopefully move on and maybe get in the title picture sooner or later, because that's where he deserves to be. So plain, short, and simple on this match. Well, I hope it's very obvious who I'm going for in this match. If you guys don't know, ever since I was little, I've been a big Jericho-holic. I've always loved Jericho. It really pisses me off that he's always leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. But I've always been a big Jericho fan. And I've always been a big Wyatt hater. Just because of John Cena, obviously. But don't get me wrong, I think Bray Wyatt's sick. He's awesome. Like, his character's great. But as far as this match, I honestly see Chris Jericho putting over Bray Wyatt. I know you guys go back to the segment on Raw this past week where they were in the room with Michael Cole and they were talking about the Savior and whatnot. And as far, I don't have an explanation of why I think Wyatt's going to beat Jericho. I just feel like it's going to happen. It's one of those things where, like, you don't want it to happen, but you just know it's going to happen. So in my opinion, honestly, it's just plain and simple, because I don't see Wyatt losing every pay-per-view. So that's why I think he's honestly going to come and beat Chris Jericho and maybe take this on to the next pay-per-view. I'm not really too sure what it'll go on from here, but I honestly see Wyatt winning this, and fairly though. I don't see Eric Rowan or Luke Harper coming out and making this an unfair match. I see him winning cleanly and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. I have one word for you guys. Paige. I honestly hate AJ. I am so sick of everything about AJ. The only reason why she's getting over is because don't get me wrong, AJ's a good wrestler. But the only reason why she's getting over right now is because of her stupid quitting husband. And that's what pisses me off so much about AJ. Now, it's not AJ's fault. It's the stupid CM Punk fanboys who can't get over the fact that CM Punk left. No, he didn't retire. He quit. So, I never saw him come out and give a retirement speech and whatnot. So, excuse my cat for a second there. So, I'm honestly a big Paige fan too, though. I've always been a Paige fan for a very long time. So, yeah. I'm obviously going for Paige. So, on to the next match. Alright guys, so I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to this match, Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. Obviously, I'm a huge Roman fan. I love Roman Reigns. I've been a fan of him since NXT when he was with The Shield. I've been a fan of The Shield. You know, I love Dean Ambrose. Not a big fan of Seth Rollins. Never really have been. But I want to see Roman Reigns and Randy Orton just have a badass match, which I think this is going to be. And I know it's going to be because Randy Orton, he's a good wrestler when he wants to, obviously. But when he just wants to be all about himself, then he can make it the shittiest match of the night. But if they would just have good chemistry in this match could be one of the matches of the year, to be honest. I just see so much for this match. I feel like they're just two badass guys that could make this overall a badass match, like a 5-star match. You know what I mean? So I'm honestly really excited about this match, and I'm going for Roman Reigns all the way. I haven't been an Orton fan in a very long time, and I'm just too much of a Roman Reigns fan to go for Randy Orton, so Roman Reigns all the way. Now I know what's on your guys' mind. Why are you reviewing or predicting the Miz's and Dolph Ziggler's match when that's probably going to be the opening match of the night? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you. Because I am such a Dolph Ziggler fan, I am a huge Ziggler fan. I have been for a very long time. I mark out every time I meet the guy. I love all his matches. He's one of my favorite to watch on TV. And he's probably one of my favorite guys to actually meet in person. I met him on 2 occasions. Now, it really bothers me that this match is not as hyped up as it should be. The Miz is a great competitor. Ziggler is obviously going to be a big part of the future. And it just really bothers me that this match does not get as much hype as it should. Now, who am I going for in this match? I obviously want to see the belt go to Ziggler. There's nothing else I want to see more. If that happens, I'll be the happiest freaking person on earth, and I will be so excited to go to Raw the next week on the 25th. That's where I make a wish to see Ziggler with the belt. I'm gonna take a billion freaking photos. You don't even understand, guys. I'm such a big Ziggler fan, and I want to see Ziggler get over and have the title. Even though I know it's not the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship, but it's a title that means something in the WWE. Now, don't get me wrong, The Miz deserves it too. Even though The Miz just came back from doing his Hollywood videos and whatever he's doing now, he has like the Moneymaker, whatever bullshit that is. But I'm honestly excited for this match. If they can, obviously, like I said, with the Randy Orton and Roman Reigns, I can see them having a chemistry. So I can honestly see Ziggler and Miz have a big chemistry with each other in the ring and put on a very good match. Ziggler's just overall an amazing wrestler. I love Ziggler, and I've never been the biggest Miz fan, but the Miz, if he's with the right guy that can work with him, this can be a good freaking match. And that's what I want to see, and that's what I can't not wait to see this Sunday. So, yeah, that's it, guys. So, obviously, I'm going for Ziggler all the way. Guys, here's a match I've been waiting for. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. I am ready to see I'm ready to see Dean Ambrose get in that ring and kick Seth Rollins' ass. I'm honestly so excited you don't even understand. Dean Ambrose is just a crazy motherfucker, and Seth Rollins is going to get what's coming to him for deserting the Shield and turning on the Shield and being Plan B and whatever bullshit he was to Triple H. So, I just love everything about this rivalry between Ambrose and Seth Rollins. It's a rivalry that I've been so excited about in the past couple years that I just freaking mark out every time I see anything to do with it. I really, really, really love, excuse my cat, I really, really love this rivalry between Seth Rollins and Ambrose. I love everything about it. I love everything WWE is doing with it, and I cannot wait to see where it goes from here. I really hope it doesn't end at SummerSlam. It might. Maybe it'll end when Ambrose screws over Rollins with the Money in the Bank. You know what? Hell, maybe we'll even see Ambrose. Maybe we'll see Dean Ambrose take that Money in the Bank from Seth Rollins. You never know what WWE's going to do. WWE's been pulling out shit that we didn't think was going to happen for a long time. And so I'm honestly so psyched about this match, guys. So I just want to see Ambrose take it. And since it's going to be a lumberjack match, Rollins can't go run and whatnot. So we're going to see a good match between these guys. But hashtag Team Ambrose. Alright guys, and to close up the night, obviously it's the match we've all been waiting for. The WWE champ, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena, versus the 21-1 Brock Lesnar. Now, I've been hearing a lot of sides of why each person should win. They say John Cena should win because he comes out and works his ass off every day. He's at every live event. He is always there busting his butt, just like a lot of the other wrestlers like Wyatt and Ziggler and whatnot. And nobody wants to see just a part-timer come in and win the titles. Now, I see that side. Obviously, I'm a huge Cena fan. I don't want to see Cena get the titles taken away, especially a week before my Make-A-Wish. That's like my big thing. Take it away a week after, just don't take it away because I want to see the actual belts, like, in person. But anyways, that's not the point. But I also see what people are saying Brock Lesnar should win because it'll make the title more prestige again. We'll only see the champion a couple times a month. Maybe not a whole lot, basically. Maybe once, twice. Not every pay-per-view. He'll defend it like an MMA champion. I really don't understand how MMA works. I know they don't defend every title at every event, I guess. I really don't know how that works, I'll be honest with you guys. I've never had an interest in MMA or boxing. But, so I see where they're coming back from both sides. Is this match gonna be badass? Yeah. Is this match gonna blow our brains? Possibly. Because, you know, there's the guy who beat The Undertaker. And then there's John Cena. The one that just cannot be beat. The one that won't give up. The one that won't tap out. The one that will never give up and keep going and keep going and keep going. And as you heard in his, like when I was there live on the 28th, it was that one where John Cena came out in the very beginning and he was just going all off on Paul Heyman and stuff. And as you heard him say, he's not going to give up. He's just not. And I honestly believe it. But is there a time where just too much is for John Cena? I don't want to ever say there is. But guys, to be honest, in WWE, we just don't know anymore. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what stuff WWE is going to pull. So, as far as coming down to who I want to win, obviously, I want to see Cena win. But who I think is going to win, I honestly can't tell you guys. I don't know who's going to win. I can't tell you my honest opinion because I have doubts on who I honestly truly think. But I want to see Cena walk out with the titles. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my predictions. I will have a review hopefully the day of the pay-per-view. I will be watching it on the WWE Network for $9.99. So, yeah, guys, that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my videos from the other day. And tomorrow's video, I don't know what it would be. It might be a ticket revealing. I have an unboxing coming very soon on Friday. Hopefully, it said it should be here. I also need to get a lot of stuff ready for my Make-A-Wish. So, we'll see. So, yeah, guys, but if you guys have any requests, go ahead, leave them down below. Tell me what you guys want to see. And a Q&A will be coming very soon. Right before I leave to my Make-A-Wish, I'm going to make a video saying, leave me your questions, blah, 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 blah. And hopefully I can actually get a Q&A this time, because last time I was shit out of luck with questions. I only got like 10. And I don't want to do a Q&A if it's only 10 questions. So, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video.